to SirD with the 1-win advantage. If he can take this one, he will take it again in 2.
It was a close matchup, and it literally came down to a ring around the rosy in the final seconds to hold on to that lead. So these competitors very evenly matched.
Yeah. So it looks like we will be choosing Dead Cliffs for this second match. 2 Warlocks once again, and pushing in now. So SirD spawning up on the right, Grim over on the left. Got the Vigilance Wing out this time, and pushing up and out. We know that we've got the 1 power that they're going to have to play over to start this off, and they both move up there as quickly as possible. SirD throwing out that nade, trying to zone off one of those entrances, and Grim choosing a different way of approach. They come into contact with each other, take him out. A little bit of a delay between the 2 screens. Grim with the first point, though, and he's going to be able to move in and secure that power ammo. A swap to a shotgun, by the way.
Ooh, our first shotgun we've seen today.
Taking some shots with the Vigilance Wing at the door, pushing up over the staircase, and he's got SirD on the radar over on the left-hand side. Looks like he's going to be pushing back around through the truck section. Shotgun out, a little too far to engage with that, though, starting with the SMG instead, melting him. 2-0 Grim over, or 2-0 Grim over SirDimetrious. So now Grim pushing back through and just bouncing back and forth between these 2 spawns. We've got power spawning up in front of him, and I think, yep, there's SirD also spawning up in front of him. And there is the SMG play. Well, we didn't see this last time.
Yeah, we were talking about that SMG a little bit. He actually switched over to the Vigilance Wing, and now he's using that SMG. And all of the ranges on this map tailor really, really well to using the SMG. And so far, we've seen the 3-0. He's using it, and he's dodging around. Wow, quick snipe.
Nice body there from SirDimetrious. Grim gets the rift down, and he's able to turn that around
into play.
Using the shotgun ammo, able to take him off of that rift. And so now SirDimetrious spawning back up. It's 4-0 Grim at the moment with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to play. Tries to get some shots off, but has some damage down. Gets the rift up, but not able to get it in time when the nade comes out and takes him down. Now Grim up 5-0, and it looks like a little bit of a weapon swap from SirD. Swapping back over to Grim's perspective, pushing back over, going to try to catch him on spawn again. That Vigilance Wing out and ready to go. He's got the shotgun as well, pushes up with it, able to take him out, and this is night and day from the last match.
Absolutely. Grim able to close the gap so quickly and just make work of that shotgun. The first kill he got with it ended up being, it was great bait around the corner when he was already weak on top of a rift. And here we go.
All right, we got Grim with some damage on him, and SirD coming in, able to finish that up, getting on the board with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to play in the second game of the best of 3. Grim spawning up, picking up a little bit more power, and it looks like he's swapped now to a sniper rifle, not using the shotgun anymore. And that's something that we've also seen in some of these 1v1 Rumble matches. Making changes to match your opponent, to do whatever, to maybe just change up your play style and change your approach to keep someone guessing.
Absolutely. Adapt and change how you're doing it so that you can maybe confuse your opponent a little bit. And that's exactly what Grim has done so far this match. And it worked really, really well to get that 5-0 lead initially, and now he's up 7-1.
Yeah, and so it's something that we actually saw yesterday, especially in that last match. Oh, there we go. Grim going down, another point on the board for SirDimetrious. But yesterday in the match between Cammy and True Vanguard, when they were playing at the end of the day, going off meta. And there comes a snipe from SirDimetrious. 2 minutes left to play and only a 4-point differential, so very, very possible to come back from this still.
Absolutely. SirD's starting to warm up a little bit with that sniper rifle. He's keeping those distances that he feels more comfortable with, especially with Grim starting off with that shotgun. He's adapting as well.
Yeah, and something to note, we did talk about it before, but trying to zoom in using that. Oh, there's a quick snipe from Grim on SirDimetrious. And Grim before was using that Vigilance Wing to get the to get the aim knocked off, essentially. And so that was the reason that SirD wasn't able to land that shot. With a 6-point difference now, there's a body from Grim over on the other side, coming in, finishing it up, and that one is going to 10. So we're going to game 3. So we're getting ready to fly into our final map now. A couple last-minute little tweaks, changes, things like that. You know, just looking, seeing what's going on. Let's do some inspection over with SirD on the right. We've got Grim on the left once again. Now we see Burnout. We've seen this map before. Once again, Burning Shrine Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Grim spawned up over on the left, SirD on your right as we have the dual screen. And I think there still is a little bit of a delay here. Some shots exchanged. Grim getting the worst of it, but both of them taking a little bit of damage. Grim charging back up, and it's going to be a play for this back power. pushing back over the bridge now with a ping on the radar to the left. We're probably going to have to watch out for SirD coming around on his right-hand side through East Tumbler as Grim loads up that sniper, pushes back over the bridge and then into West. We've got SirD over, pushing in, trying to get up the stairs and get away from that to heal up just a little bit as he took 2 nice shots from the hand cannon. Pushing up now, trying to quick snipe, not able to do it, and that's SirD on the board first, 1-0.
It's interesting to note that these guys normally, before that first power, you have that first engagement and you have a point on the board, which is usually what leads to getting that power ammo.
Yeah.
And they didn't. They shot each other a couple times. Grim was able to gain control of that side of the map, and SirD backed off. But then SirD got the best of him, and we're tied up 1-1.
That's right. Now we have about 4 minutes left. Shooting a little bit over at Grim, trying to keep him off of that power ammo. And now it's once again, we have a lot of these kind of playing around the post, and then it turns into a matter of, all right, you know what? Rather than trying to pick this up and pull it, we're going to see who can kill each other first, and then we'll be open to grab that. The nice thing is, especially here, once you respawn, it's likely, if you're fast enough, you can push in and get this other side. But in this case, Grim was able to push back over across the map and get him, and able with 0 health to still jump up over top, use some verticality, and get that kill.
He was pre-aiming up, though. He knew that he was going to be jumping up, trying to use that lift to get the jump on him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and then he ended up getting the jump on him. But
yeah. So now Grim, absolute around the corner, going to wait to heal up just a little bit, gets the SMG out, trying to get some more shots on SirD. He is leading at the moment 3-1 with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to play. And we've got SirD up on top of the bridge. Some hand cannon shots, and he was still able to follow it up and finish that out. Almost looked like around the pillar.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit of wanted there, curving those bullets.
A little bit. So now Grim pushing back through center, jumping up over the West Tumbler. We've got SirD up on top of the staircase, gets the grenade damage, following it up with the shots, and that is the 1-2 punch that you need, especially if you want to bring yourself to a 5-1 lead with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to play.
That's right.
Grim pushing back across the map, trying to catch SirD on spawn and also pick up this power, sighting in across the Tumbler. Doesn't have any pings on the radar yet, so it's going to be a matter of who can get what first. Looks like we know exactly where SirD is now, loading up his sniper rifle over on the far side, and now they're going to meet on the bridge, using that as a shotgun, essentially, taking the shot, following it up with a melee, and now heading back outside, where SirD has spawned up once again. If he can control this and get the shot to start, you can pretty much have him at his mercy, but SirD gets the first shots, but Grim able to keep the aim up and follow it 7-1 now with 2 minutes left to play.
That was a great use of the high ground. A lot of the shots, if he's aiming down, they're going to be hitting SirD's head, and so he's able to get up, and he's had a amazing couple of plays together so far.
Yeah. There's SirDimetrious, though, coming back in, getting another kill on the board. 2-7 now, 2 minutes left to play. Going to have to pick up at least 5 kills to tie it if he wants to move on to the next round, or even just win this initially. It's probably the first thing to think about. 1 minute, 40 seconds left as he starts pushing down with that SMG, gets the melee on him to follow it up.
There's that high ground again. Grim needed to be pushing from a different side, or maybe from across one of the bridges, to have a little bit better chance in that engagement, and here they are back out on the beach.
Oh, and there's some nice tracking. SirD able to push up with the SMG, track Grim through the sky, and now it's 4-7, only a 3-point differential with 1 minute and 19 seconds left to play.
We got a little smile on SirD's face. He's stringing a couple kills together, trying to forge this comeback.
And still out with the sniper, going to forego that power ammo. Not a bad idea either, because he's got plenty, and now we've got a Storm Trance coming out from Grim, as SirD's going to have to try to take him out of it. Not able to do it. He was trying to do that close range snipe once again. 8-4 now, dropping under a minute left to play.
Unfortunately, hit him right in the chest, not in the head. That would have been better, but it didn't line up like that.
SirDimetrious spawns back up. The super is done, trying to take some shots here. Not able to finish it up. Grim is 1 point away from getting the 10-4 and going to the point cap. Coming down now, picking up some more of this. Trying to get in. There's the last snipe.
Goodness.
Headshot to end the game, end the match. That's Grim taking out SirDimetrious.